What's up YouTube? It's your boy Johnny back here, and welcome to the video, guys. I'm gonna keep my voice down a little bit. My little brother is sleeping; he's a little sick, so try to keep it down. But as you saw in the title, yes, I am still the same person from my old cringe-worthy YouTube videos. And yeah, I'm just here to talk about my weight loss story. Where do I even begin? Well, you guys haven't seen me in a while besides the last video that I posted, which is the one that says I'm back. And I don't know if I posted the other one before this. I might have. I'm pretty sure I did have. Yeah, you haven't seen me, and from there I haven't posted a year. And the last video I posted was about me talking about guns in school. But yes, I'm here to talk about my weight loss story. First things first, I've never been better. I'm happy with the body that I have now than what I had before, and it's just been amazing. I mean, an amazing feeling to just be able to know that you were that, and now you're this. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Alright, well, first things first, it took me about 6-7 months to lose the weight that I did. For starters, back in those days when I used to make those videos, that chubby little kid you saw, cringe kid, I weighed about 229, and I was a freshman and a sophomore during those times. So 229 for a freshman and sophomore is fat. But yeah, so in the course of that time, I have lost about 55 plus pounds. 55 plus pounds, which I'm totally proud of. I accomplished it all on my own. It was natural. It's just, you worked out. And the thing is, a lot of people think that you need to do this in order to get that. But no, I freaking hate diets. Okay, diets, I hate diets. And the thing is, you don't need to necessarily go through diets just to lose weight. I mean, me, I worked out a lot. I did work out a lot, to the point where I would probably maybe damage myself a little bit, pushing myself a little too much, hiking and running on the same day, non-stop working out. But I mean, in the end, it paid off, obviously. Okay, not for. Yeah, so 55 plus pounds. All I ever did was literally running and hiking, and everything that I ate, I just cut it down in very small portions. But like before, I would be able to eat a large pizza box, just like just a large pizza, and I'll be able to eat it all myself. I'll be able to eat all the slices all by myself, and obviously that was bad. But I cut it down to 3, maybe 4 slices at most ever, but usually I would cut it down to 2 or 3. And I never really went on any diets. I mean, yeah, I ate little salads here and there, but I mean, you don't need to go through diets to lose the weight. And yeah, so all I did was just run and hike, cut down on portions, and in the course of those 6 to 7 months, here I am, and I never been better. What's my motivation, you ask? Oh, well, nobody there. I'm just weird, and I have no friends. Yeah. Can we take a break? No, but for real, my motivation. From this, I am a Christian. So before I started everything of this, my mom, she was like, you should commit this to God. You should make him, you should let God give you the strength to do this. It's just ours, what we believe in, and what, it's just that. But so yeah, I was like, all right, fine, I guess I'll do this, worth a try. because I tried so many times before to lose weight, and I'll be motivated for like 15 seconds, and then it's gone. So it started off one night. I was figuring out what to wear to school. So I'm trying to figure out what shirt, what jeans to wear, and all of a sudden I was sweating just from putting on jeans. I was sweating, and no, remember. Well, let me tell you now. Back then I was an extra large in shirts, jackets, everything, and for jeans and pants, I was a 36, 38 waist. So yeah, that was pretty big, and just from and that was that they were getting tight on me too. Like out of nowhere, one night I was sweating from putting on jeans, and they were just too tight, and I was like, wow, this has to stop. This this needs to just stop. You shouldn't be sweating just from I was sweating a lot too from just putting on clothes. Just like really thin fabric clothes, and I had enough of it. And not only that, but just people calling me names. Back when I was at school, online on the YouTube comments on my old videos, just the name calls just got to me. But I always thought that I would shut them up. I would do this someday, um, and just also me wanting to better myself, um, and a little bit of girls motivation, but and also when I would go clothes shopping, shopping for clothes, everything that I wanted to wear was wasn't in my size. They would never have it in my size. And when I would be in the fitting room with jeans, and I would tell my dad, "Hey, can you give me another pair, bigger size?" And my dad would give me a look like, "Your size is bigger than me. Are you sure you need another size?" And just the look on his face, and just I was disappointed in myself. I didn't want this anymore. I was embarrassed. I had man boobs. I still do a little bit, but I needed a bra practically. Man, it was bad. So I decided I had enough, and I need to change it, or otherwise I won't be able to change it later. So I committed to God. He gave me the strength, and one morning I was like, I'm gonna run before I go to school. Wake up, I will run 3 miles, just 3 miles. Um, and the hardest part was for me to wake up because I'm not a morning person myself. For those who are morning people who just can wake up in the morning with no stress, no anything like that, I envy you. But so yeah, I wanted to do it. So I started running every morning. I always cut back on what I ate, so I would even try to fast. Fasting, and for those who don't know what that is, it's when you don't eat for a period of time. You don't eat anything. And I tried to fast for about 3 days. I couldn't do it because I need food. I just can't. I couldn't fast. Um, but so yeah, after running for about 2 3 weeks in the morning before I would go to school, I I realized I wanted more. I needed to do more, and I did. So then I started getting into hiking. I have a mountain close by where I live, so I would 5 minutes, 2 minutes away, pretty much, and just I would hike. I would push myself, and I started getting into weights. Um, trying to build muscle, and so about 55 pounds, what? 55 pounds. Um, in 6 to 7 months, if you do the calculation, that was about 10 pounds a month almost that I would lose, and that's kind of a lot to lose in a month, 10 pounds. Um, and the usual normal speed is for you to lose 5 pounds a month. So I doubled it, did 10 pounds a month, and I felt great. I went to back in August of 2017. I went to a doctor's checkup because I had a sore throat, and so they measured my weight. And the thing is, when they would want to check me up like physicals, oh my, I hated physicals so much. Getting physicals was the most embarrassing, worst thing that I didn't want to get physicals at all, because it would always tell you to take off your shirt, wear this, do this thing. Can you bend down? Can you do certain things? I just hated it because my body was just. And when they tell you that you need to get on this weight scale to see your weight, I just hated it because my dad would always be looking at the number, and then when he realizes the number is high, he gives me a face, a look. Not only my dad, but my mom too. And it would be disappointing for me to see their faces like that. But I started my process back in, I don't know, maybe around April-ish, May-ish of 2017. Um, but yeah, so in August I go for it, and I was not nervous, not scared at all, because I knew I had lost weight. Um, so from the last time they weighted me, I was 229. I get back on that scale for the first time in a couple of months, or in a year, I think. I don't know. But and the weight was 185, and I was so happy. From 229 to 185, I don't know math. I'm trash. But I was happy. I think it was about 46, 47. I don't know pounds. But I was the happiest ever. I felt really proud of myself. Um, it was just an amazing feeling. It was the best feeling. And not only that, but just when people would tell me, "Dang, like damn, you lost weight," or "Hey, I can tell you're losing some weight," it would make me feel better. Like I'm doing it. And I've always thought when I was bigger that I would want to lose weight, but I just never ever gave the effort. Um, and when I committed to God, and I did it this time, and I was so happy. A couple months later after that, I kept trying to lose a little bit more weight, and um, about 55 plus pounds. Like I don't remember the exact pound, but I know it's above 55 um, pounds. I am this. I went from about 229 to 175. I tried to build muscle. I did have more muscle, but I stopped working out because I thought I got a little lazy, but I thought, hey, as long as I maintain this, I feel good. So from an extra large shirts and jackets, I am now medium slash small, and certain things. From jeans, it would be from a 38 to a 36 waist to now about 32 to 33. Um, and I could wear skinny jeans, and I've always wanted to wear skinny jeans, but they would never have it in my size. I could wear anything pretty much I want, and it just feels so good to go out shopping and to know that I don't have to go and look and keep looking and looking and looking for the biggest size, and it would be embarrassing. But now I feel so happy that I can get what everybody else, what every other skinny person or anything like that like can get, and it was just the best feeling ever. Yeah, and it was awesome. I don't have to feel embarrassed, and so I don't have to feel insecure about myself. I still do on certain things. I'm not fully done with myself, but and another thing is that people. There's one guy who I know. His name is Jason. I don't know if you're watching my videos, but he me and him go back since freshman year. Well, we go back even way before, but we hanged out in freshman year for PE, and he saw me when I was at my biggest, and we still keep in touch a little bit here and there. But he just congratulated me one day. He was like, "Thank you, man." I'm like, "For what?" And he was like, "For the good vibes." I was like, "Oh, no problem, bro. You too." So after I was walking home after school, and I saw him, and I went to say what's up, and he told me that I was his inspiration. I still am, and you don't know that made me feel so special. Like I never thought I would be inspiring to anybody. Um, but he told me that he was inspiration. He had lost a couple pounds himself. He lost about 20 pounds. I don't know if he lost more, but you can definitely tell. If you looked at him before from freshman year and now, you can tell he lost the weight, and that just felt so comforting. It made me happy knowing that I can do this. That I can inspire people. That I have inspired people, and there's people who are asking me for advice on how to lose weight. How long did it take you? Can you help me? And you don't know how much that means to me. That means a lot to me. Um, it really really does, because I would help you. I would totally help you. Um, because I wanted to better myself, uh, all for my physical appearance, for other people too, but just for those people who kept calling names, I showed them, like, you can look at me now and go ahead, talk, what's up, because I know that I'm better than what I was before, and it just means a lot. This video is gonna be long. Okay, sorry, but yeah. So moral of the story is, like, I'm just happy. Um, I feel really, really better. Anyone can do this. Anyone can. People think losing weight is the hardest, and it is at the beginning. Beginning, it is hard to lose weight. I trust me, it is. But once you start it, and you just keep going, you pushing yourself, it's gonna be easier. You might even want to lose more. I became obsessed with my appearance, and that was wrong of me. That was bad. Um, as my mom kept telling me, "You're fine. You're good. You're fine. You don't need to impress anybody else. You lost the weight. You need to take it easy." And I know I do now. But just when you lose weight, don't let it control you. Don't let the appearance and just trying to fit into the certain thing or anything. Don't let it control you. Like, you're amazing the way you are. You're beautiful the way you are. I know it's corny or whatever what people would say, but it's just the truth. Anyone can do this. Anyone can lose the weight. Anyone, as long as you put your mind to it, um, and you give it your all, you can do this. Okay, losing weight is not hard as what people make it seem. It's not. You can do it. Anyone can. But just embrace yourself of who you are. Um, God made you the way you are for a reason, so don't be ashamed of it. And if you are, then just try to fix it, in a healthy, natural way. Don't do anything too extreme. But like I said, anyone can do this. And for those who are asking me for help, I will help you in any way I can, because I know how it feels like. So this video is too long, so I'm gonna cut it short. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time video. Sorry if it was boring. More videos are coming up soon. I feel good to be back. I do. So yeah, I will leave my Instagram and maybe the description below. I don't know. I keep forgetting when I always edit these. But yeah, comment if you need anything. I will answer your comments. Trust me, people, I will. And just thank you for everything. Like, comment, and subscribe. For more videos are coming at you. And I'll see you on the next one.